The No Fate channel, checking in. On this episode of Dad's Home Gym, I'm going to take you deep into some undiscovered country when it comes to home gym equipment. We're going to talk about a piece of home gym equipment that doesn't take up a lot of space, lasts a lifetime, doesn't cost that much, and is amazing when it comes to improving your overall physical fitness. I want to give a huge thanks to garagegym.net who made this video possible, which I will be talking about later on in this video. But if this is your first time to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. On this series, on this Dad's Home Gym series, I review a piece of gym equipment, gym accessory, or we just have a little bit of a discussion on ways to improve your home gym so that you not only have a great home gym, but that you're using it, you're making the most out of it, and you're putting it to use. So today we're going to talk about the Sandbag. It comes in three main styles. I'm going to go over all three, but I'm going to put my focus on the one that I like the most. The first form of sandbag that I want to talk about quickly is one that you might be familiar with if you've ever done a Spartan race, and that is just the bladder style sandbag. It looks like an oversized whoopee cushion. There's no good place to hold on to it. There's like two ways to hold it. You either grab it on the front with two hands, you throw it on your shoulder, or you might be able to, the third way, you might be able to just kind of hold it across your chest. The reason I don't like this type of sandbag personally with respect to home gym equipment is there's not much you can do with it. They're great in a Spartan race when you kind of throw it over your shoulder and run with it, but in a home gym environment, you end up not being able to go very heavy with it because you're focused too much on grip, and there's not that many exercises you can do with it because there's no good place to hold onto it. The second form of sandbag is the type that you might be familiar with like MMA training or with strongman training. And those are those huge bags that are like 150 pounds to 200 pounds filled with sand, and they look like those Navy style over the shoulder duffel, right? Like this like huge cylindrical sandbag. I'll put a picture of it right up here. They're super heavy. There's absolutely nowhere to hold on to it. It's essentially a punching bag. Okay, and it's really made for the super strong people that just kind of pick it up and run with it. And again, the reason I don't like that is it's not very versatile, and for most people, not much you can do with it. It's going to end up sitting in your basement in a corner. You might pull it out once a year just to say that you used it, but it's going to be a waste of your money because it'll look nice, but you're not going to use it. And again, most of you aren't really strong man competitors, so to speak. The third style sandbag, the one that I prefer, the one that you're going to see most likely in your local gyms, and more importantly, the one that you're going to get the most benefit from if you get this for your home gym, is the cylindrical style canvas bags that have handles on the sides and at the top. So let's just quickly go over what it is. And thanks to GarageFit, their website is garagegym.net. They sent me this sandbag. I wanted to do a video on sandbags. I reached out to them. They said sure. So they did send this to me for free, but I was going to do the video anyway, whether they sent it to me or not. But shout out to them. Check out their website. They have a ton of really cool accessories and gadgets on there. I'll link their website in the description of this video, and I'll put some photos of their website. Really cool website. So here is the sandbag style. Don't let the size of this sandbag scare you. They do come in smaller sizes, and we are going to talk about proper sizing of this sandbag for you. But as you can see, a super thick canvas style bag, and it has these core handles. These handles are actually cloth, but they've got rubber inserts on the top, on the sides, and on the bottom at a different angle. And why are those handles important? These handles, these core handles, differentiate themselves from the cheaper models. And these are important because if you're going to be doing functional exercises, you want those core handles so that you don't chew up your hands trying to hold on to it, and you're focused more on the exercise rather on trying to just grip a piece of cheap cloth that has been attached to the sandbag. How do you fill these up with sand? Okay, these sandbags come with interior bladders or sand holders, and we're going to go over the filling process, but as you can see, super heavy duty velcroed at the top, so you're going to fill these up with sand, cinch up the velcro, put them in, and then this bag is double sealed. It has a zipper, and it has a velcro top. So once you put those interior bags in, they are sealed up nice and tight. But if you do want to change the weight, you can then remove these bags. In terms of colors, if you care about color coding for your home gym, I think this thing comes in like 9 different colors, okay? 9 different colors. I'll put all the colors up here. I'll even put some images of the other colors. I've got some cool camo style here with garagefit. And I will say in terms of colors, again, if you care about how your home gym appears, this is actually one of the nicer sandbags I've seen. Usually they only come in black, which can be bland. Some people like it, but if you are looking to kind of put some color in your home gym, for whatever reason, this does come in 9 fun colors. Let's talk about cost, how long they last, and then why to fill them. First and foremost, the bag that you see that I just held up is an 80 to 120 pound sandbag. It's massive. Most people aren't gonna need that. That one comes in at about $90 with code NOFATE247. You use that code, you get 10% off. It lets them know I sent you, and it's a way to say thank you for them for sending me this free bag so that I could do this review. Most of you don't need this style sandbag. Most of you are going to be just right as rain with the 25 to 75 pound sandbag, and I think that comes in at $72, and I'm going to tell you it's going to last a lifetime in your home gym. So why do I say this garage-fit sandbag is going to last you a lifetime? Number one, as I mentioned, you're not going to overfill it. Number two, you're going to use the right playground sand. You're going to get the right sand to use it. And number three, and this is the reason that you see these break in local gyms, is you're not going to slam it. Can you drop it? Sure, you got to drop it, drop it. But people in local gyms, especially those gym hardos paying $20 a month, they actually go out and they try to break other people's equipment. They're going to try to slam a sandbag through the floor, thinking they're a tough guy, trying to get noticed, trying to look good on TikTok or Instagram or whatever the new social media app there is out there. You're smarter than that. You're not going to break it. I have an old junk sandbag that I've had for over 10 years now. That's horrible. It doesn't have good handles at all. It's old. It still works fine. It still lasts. And the company's no longer in business, but the sandbag's still there. So I'm going to tell you right now, you buy one of these beautiful, super quality sandbags, you're going to love it. It is going to last you a lifetime. And I do mean a lifetime because you're not going to use it nearly as much as if it was in a local gym, right? A local gym, a sandbag is getting used 15, maybe 20 times a day. In your home gym, you're probably going to use it 2 to 3 times a week if we're being generous. All right, 35 pounds on the dot, and we are going to seal the inner, hopefully you guys can see that, the inner Velcro nice and tight, nice and flush, and then we're gonna make sure we seal the outer Velcro nice and flush, and take our time sealing those Velcros, because ideally once this is sealed, we'll never have to open it again. And as you can see, it did pack down a little bit when I was filling it up to get it weighed, but there's still a nice amount of room and give for that sand to spread out once I finally put it in the final sandbag. With this one, 35 pounds. Exercises, if you've never used a sandbag before, don't feel bad. It's not something people tend to easily work into their regimen because it's different, and we oftentimes avoid change in our lives and in our workouts. But I'm going to tell you right now, there are so many amazing exercises you can do with the sandbag, especially one where you can change the weight in the bladder of it, like these garage-fit sandbags, where you can just simply remove 1 or 2 of the internal bags quite easily. Overall, for every exercise I can think of that you can do with the sandbag, there's like a dozen more online that I haven't even imagined, okay? So there's everything from abs, from legs, from upper body, shoulders, chest, back, and overall fitness with respect to getting your heart rate through the roof. Personally, for my sandbag, I love to incorporate them in my circuits that I finish off my workouts with to really get that heart rate high and get my lungs taxed and just drive my metabolism up, and have those calories burning for the entire day. So of course, you're probably watching right now some functional exercises that I like to do with my sandbag, but keep in mind, for every exercise that you're seeing, I want you to multiply that by like 12 or 15, because there's that many more exercises that you can do with the simple YouTube or Google search, and I didn't want this video to be longer than it already is. We went deep into some undiscovered country. I know many of you have never even thought of adding a sandbag to your fitness routine, but here's some final thoughts. Number one, they don't take up a lot of space. They don't cost a lot of money, considering they're gonna last you a lifetime, and they are going to add a completely different level and multitude of exercises into your current workout routine. Overall, make sure that you are not overfilling the bags, that you're using play sand. Make sure that you get a really nice sandbag. Don't go cheap on your sandbag. because you're going to be regretting it because it's going to last you a lifetime. Get the ones with the core handles, especially if you can pick up this garage fit one. It has these handles on the top, the sides, and on the bottom. The handles on the bottom are actually angled differently than the top to be able to change up your workout routine on the exercises that you're doing. And that is, trust me, something you're going to be glad you went with. Overall, you don't have to go heavy. For many of you, and probably myself included, the 25 to 75 pound sandbag at garagegym.net is going to be ideal, and that price point is perfect. Hey, head over there, check out their website. They got so much cool stuff. If you do get anything, use that code NOFADE247 so that they know I sent you, and hopefully they'll help have me review some of their other toys that they have on there that look super, super fun to add to your home gym. If you have any questions regarding a sandbag, regarding your home gym, or regarding, hey, parenthood, because I've been doing that dad life for what seems like far too long, drop them in the comments below. If you've come this far in the video, then you know what to do. Give this video a like, hit that subscribe button. As usual, thanks for watching, and don't save anything for the trip back. I am dedicated to helping you be a great parent to your children and still accomplish your own personal goals. I provide ideas and insights to help you save time, money, and your sanity. 3 things that are in short supply for every parent out there.